Okay, what am I doing here? It's a survey uh, in the Charlotte, North Carolina diocese area. I got it from Immaculate Heart of Mary. Yeah, right here, High Point. Uh, the URL is uh, portal.catholic catholicleaders.org slash DMI. So wait a minute, that's not the original one. Oh well, I guess it can it can be reached there too. I believe the URL was a different one. Let's see. The URL was https um, portal dot Catholic. Huh? What happened? Catholic leaders .org slash D slash X 3 TTY 6. Yeah, that's the URL I found in the bulletin. Oh, I put that there and I don't know how it changed to different one. Yeah, so it changed to that one. It started from you choose a language and it starts from here. So all this. Now I'm gonna do it publicly. Alright. So parish connection. And let's see. Provided me a decision that affect the future of the parish. No way, bullshit. Parish, all the parishes I've been to, the priests are hiding, everybody's hiding, and they hire unqualified people. The paid employees and like Catholic school, they should prioritize hiring Catholic teacher, but no, they don't. They actually hire somebody out of the parishes, and they hire somebody who don't know the parish, who are not the member of the parish. And then the principal I met, oh, they were terrible people, and then the priests are hiding. And pretty much the parishes that I've been to many parishes, by the way. They are training people, sadly, to not uh, expect anything from it. Just come to parish and go away. Do the small talk, but not really ban like a union. Don't make a union within the parish. That's the greatest fear that they have. They're afraid the parishioners are gonna be united. If they're really united, they're gonna be in big trouble. So, alright, providing transparent information about me about the finances of the parish. Oh, they lie. Yeah, they do provide. Like I don't know about these parishes. The Assumption Parish, for example, each year they provide. Oh my God, the heating bill $500,000 and the phone bill like $55,000 a year. They have phone bill. Who they calling? And I told them get a Magic Jack or VoIP phone, and it's just a ridiculous expenses they put in the uh, in the report. Make information about parish users fine from a fine. And that's and over here, you know what? Social media. This parish, by the way, Oh yeah, Immaculate Heart of Mary, they blocked me. Okay, they talked about something about uh, parish welcoming everybody. I forgot what it was. Hold on. I gotta think. Uh, oh yeah, they're registering, and so I said there's no such thing as registering for the parish. Okay, registering to the church. The church is for everybody, and church has to be public. And you don't have to be member. There's no such thing as member. And when they do know your what do you call it? You, re, re, your registration. What is it all about? They just want to know your address so they can send you the envelopes. And and then there's no such thing as visitor to a parish. Okay, so I talked about that. Yeah, don't be a hypocrite. There's no such. And then they applaud like clapping hands, and it's like people going to meet each other. The ignorant people go to meet each other, make friends, and then like the some people like musicians and this and that, they think like they entertaining people, and the people they applauding to these people, and a lot of some ignorant ministers and priests, they think they are putting a performance to people. Everybody forgetting the main idea, and the only idea. Okay, the only idea that you should have is not just main idea. The only idea you should have is when you go to parish, when you go to worship, you're going to worship God. You're going to God. You're going to no one else. You want to socialize. You want to do anything else. You think about the outside of the parish. So that's pretty much. I talked about that, and they blocked me on Facebook. And what else we have? Helping me to go a personal prayer like that connects me with God. Uh, Personal, no, not personal, but it does. The Eucharist is important, Does so? I would say disagree. Offering vibrant and engaging Sunday masses, against Sunday masses. Uh, so far, I didn't really want to like get to know anyone over there, so it's okay. But whenever I got to know somebody, a priest or minister, deeply, oh my God, I just feel like I I, I fall in uh, the I fall in the demonic attacks. I feel the demonic attacks coming from these these people pretty much. I gotta. So I was originally going to Our Lady of Highway in Thomasville. I had to change to, and then the priest was bad, really bad. I already posted that publicly, and then I got a post about that. The other one at High Point, his name was Father Joe, and the guy was a liar. He make a very bad talks like, oh, you got to be registered to parish, and you got to make appointment going round and round, and he was dodging my call. He was lying, or he never got my call, and they all came out. And then when it came out, when I tried to talk to him, he's like, oh, I'm busy. And then he said, oh, you're not a parishioner. I don't have to talk. You're not a member. I don't have to talk to you. Oh my! Everything he said was wrong, pretty much. I got to write about it. All right. So because of that, I'm gonna say disagree. And then offer music, but deeply participate more. Music. Connecting with small faith is sharing group. No, I don't know what. I don't even know what this is. Connecting with small faith sharing group. This is what they definitely don't want to do. They they're afraid people are gonna be connected, and they purposely they want people to be connected with the what do you call it? The race and culture and pretty much in the racist connection. But they don't want people to be connected with the uh, true God and the true Christian relationship. Because nobody knows how to be Christians these days anymore. People don't even understand what it means to be Christians. Preaching homilies help connect my faith with my everyday life. Um, well, I learned everything on my own, so I learned very important. Uh, and I don't like this word faith. Faith, is it should be my knowledge of God. So if I were to rewrite this should be rewritten. Like preaching and homilies that connect my knowledge of God with my everyday life. But people misuse this word faith everywhere all the time. It's pretty much what they're saying is believe or trust in God. What are they saying? That my religion, uh, providing retreats, workshops, and other resources to help me figure out my life purpose. No, they don't do that. People have to figure out by themselves. They should read and pray with the Bible. No, Catholics don't do that. Catholics, uh, I've been kicked out of all the Bible study, not just Catholic Bible study. Uh, and even at the Catholic Church, there were a group of people doing Bible study, and they was scared or they were sneaky to even say when I was there in person, somebody without email signature emailed me and said, "Don't come there anymore," like a sneaky rat. Because people were saying all kinds of lies and nonsense, and they are supporting each other lies without knowing much. It's like all the lost souls thriving around and supporting each other uh, lies and false information. Bring me my son of the sacraments. Maybe. I would say there. Forming me as disciple of Jesus Christ. Maybe. My pastor. Oh my God. Why is the church using this word pastor? Like priest should be priest. Now they use the word pastor. I guess like they wanna go out there and what do you call compete against these Protestants. Men calling themselves pastor. Uh, oh wait. Scripture is the word of God. In the teaching authority. What? What? In the teaching authority of the church. I don't know what. This is a broken. This is broken sentence. This is broken English. I think it meant to say church church has authority to teach. And Jesus more teaching from our life as taught by this. Oh my God, who wrote this? Broken English here and broken English here. I don't know what this is. But in high quality events are the opportunity to which I can invite people. Uh, yeah, the trouble is like nobody wants to go to do anything to get involved. Because that requires, identifying yourself. People want to lie and hide. People want to say something and run away in obscurity. More my confidence in the Christ teaching so I can answer other questions. Uh, my. This is long survey. Where am I now? Only halfway. Never. Well, it didn't happen in this area because I was traveling. I was somewhere else anyway. Uh, if they want people to consider religious life, they have to really teach. The trouble with the church is they're not teaching. They're just telling people to donate, and they focus on the charity. They don't focus on leading, expressing. Like you can't tell anyone what to do, but you can suggest people. You have to suggest people what to do, and you got to tell them what's right and wrong, whether they do it or not. You cannot force them, but you have to tell them. And none of the priests. The trouble with none of the priests can do that. The trouble with the priests is that they don't even speak English well. A lot of priests. That's another personal question about. What is this? Volunteers serve member community. Yeah, I do share, but it's not true. It's not true. The church. I'm doing work on my own. I can't connect with people at church because anytime I met somebody, it's just a small talk person who like to run around and mostly hypocrites. A lot of hypocrites at church. my goodness. Well, I pray with people outside of the mass many times. Monthly. Yeah. Confession. Yeah, I don't go to confession. Because the priest, uh, first of all, I don't feel connected with the priests, and a lot of priests, they are not trustworthy. They're not holy. Uh, I try to go once a year, Christ for counsel, spiritual direction. I try to do that, uh, particularly with one priest, but he also proved himself to be a liar at the end. Online, I do that by myself. Very social event. I don't know what this is. Adoration. So public devotion. How often do I do that? Maybe once a year. Yeah, how many have you been a member? You don't need to be a member. I despise this question. This is nonsense. What? Yeah, it's none of your business about how much money I make. It should be this. Sunday roundup, yeah. Check 5. Provide spiritual direction comes. It should not be just a spiritual direction. It's the direction for life, pretty much. You have to get involved with the school and job too. Forming your people, I have no idea what that is. Stewardship. I don't know what they meant about this too. Oh, I gotta reread it again. New York community, most important. Pastor, oh, so it's a pastor's job, it's not me. But what should the pastor be doing? Okay. It should not be raising money. It should be making money, employing people to make money in non-profit community organization. Oh boy, boy. I'm getting tired of reading all this. Pastoral care. I gotta check one more. Which one should I check? Managing Catholic school. Yeah. So I knew a priest very closely, and then I wanted to work at the Catholic school. And the priest says, "I gotta talk to the principal." And the principal, oh my God, it was a fat woman, unhealthy, and she's the principal. And I don't like fat people, especially in the religious, work. So I don't want to. Once I saw a fat, unfit woman, I don't even want to deal with her anymore. Call to action. Knowledge. Relevance. Truth. Score. And hope. Hope is good too. Oh, two. I can only choose two. Ah. So, call to action and truth. Yeah. Who is the most visible staff member? Nobody. Nobody is visible. That's the trouble. Yeah. This is a big problem right there. So there is no one to talk, and anytime you contact, they all run around and around. Pastoral Council. Bishop Warheads are two most important. What's a social conscious choose that? Maybe that one. And spiritual father, priest. Oh, this is a tough one. Alright, I gotta move on quick. Oh my god. Hold on, let me look ahead. Ah, man. So much work. All preset opportunity for growth. If you could only select 3 of the phone things. Oh, all parishes, sorry. Young people gotta be involved. Maybe paid professional staff, but which ones? I will just check transparency. Which would better describe your assessment of the financial health of the parish? Your assessment of financial health of the parish. Yeah, I don't know. Physical shape of church building. Oh man. I don't like any of these. I gotta check one character or work. Okay, let's just check character. Stewardship on the building property outside the church. Great, good, help. Let's just say good. Bringing others close. What do you think your parish needs to change in order to best fulfill mission in the next 5 years? I can't try from so saying there's an integration between the two. There's no integration in one heart. I don't know. I don't know enough to answer this question. Oh man, there's always stupid people in Catholic Church. Like the maker of this web form is an idiot. We already saw the broken English and all the stupid mistakes and these questions that he put that makes no sense. Community value double. Oh man, what are these? Social justice, family focus, diversity, inclusion, service, outreach, sharing faith with others. Oh man. Says sacramental worship. Service, service, and outreach. Good is community value. Stewardship, social justice. I don't even know what social justice means. That's a very vague term that somebody put in there. I don't like the word faith either. Sharing the faith with others. What do they mean, faith? Is it religious knowledge? Knowledge about God? Knowledge about church? The trust in God? Oh my goodness, assessment, sacraments, and worship. Oh man. I think it should be stewardship, yeah. Stewardship and family focus. Yeah. I don't like this diversity and inclusion. What the heck is that mean? Ah, so difficult to navigate around. Okay, let's put that. And social justice. All of these are ridiculous terms. Oh man. That's the thing, least phrase or term I like. Yeah, oh my god, it's done. Okay.